vanishing horizon, the mysterious flight of Amelia Earhart. Amelia Mary Earhart, born on July 24, 1897, carved an indelible mark in history as an American aviation pioneer and writer. Her legacy, however, is not only defined by her groundbreaking achievements in the field of aviation but also by her role as a tireless advocate for women's rights. From her record-setting flights to her instrumental contributions to the empowerment of female pilots, Earhart's life is a testament to her unwavering passion for adventure and equality. In 1928, Amelia Earhart became the first female aviator to fly solo across the Atlantic Ocean, a remarkable accomplishment that catapulted her into the limelight. This achievement marked the beginning of a series of record-breaking feats that solidified her status as an aviation trailblazer. Earhart's audacious spirit and determination reached new heights in 1932 when she piloted a Lockheed Vega 5B, completing a non-stop solo transatlantic flight and securing her place in history as the first woman to achieve such a remarkable feat. Her contributions were not limited to the skies. She received the United States Distinguished Flying Cross for her unprecedented accomplishment, underscoring the significance of her achievements. Beyond her remarkable flying prowess, Earhart championed the cause of commercial air travel. She recognized the potential of aviation to bridge distances and connect people, actively promoting the idea of flying as a viable and accessible mode of transportation. Her advocacy extended to the written word, as she penned best-selling books recounting her flying experiences, captivating readers with tales of adventure and daring exploits in the skies. In 1935, Earhart took on a new role as a visiting faculty member at Purdue University. In this capacity, she served as an advisor to aeronautical engineering students and a career counselor to female students, breaking down barriers and inspiring the next generation of aviation enthusiasts. Simultaneously, she became a member of the National Woman's Party and an early supporter of the Equal Rights Amendment, cementing her commitment to advancing the cause of women's rights beyond the confines of the aviation world. Amelia Earhart's impact on American society extended beyond her individual achievements. Often compared to aviator Charles Lindbergh and First Lady Eleanor Roosevelt for her close friendship with the latter, Earhart became one of the most inspirational figures in American aviation during the late 1920s and throughout the 1930s. Her story resonated not only for her groundbreaking flights but also for her advocacy and contributions to the broader social and political landscape of the time. Amelia Earhart's early life offers a glimpse into the formative years that shaped her into the fearless aviator she would become. Born in Atchison, Kansas, on July 24, 1897, to Samuel Edwin Stanton Earhart and Amelia Amy Otis, she was the second child in the family. Earhart's childhood was unconventional, marked by her adventurous spirit and a penchant for defying societal norms. From an early age, she exhibited leadership qualities, earning the nickname Millie, while her sister, Grace Muriel Earhart, followed dutifully as Pidge. The Earhart sisters' upbringing defied traditional expectations, with their mother, Amy Earhart, rejecting the notion of raising them as nice little girls. Despite their unconventional upbringing, their maternal grandmother disapproved of the bloomers they wore, emphasizing the societal pressure even unconventional families faced. However, Earhart's love for the outdoors and adventurous play, coupled with her early exposure to a makeshift roller coaster, foreshadowed the daredevil spirit that would define her future exploits. The family's fortunes took a turn in 1907 when Edwin Earhart secured a job as a claims officer for the Rock Island Railroad, necessitating a move to Des Moines, Iowa. Amelia's exposure to aviation occurred in 1908 at the Iowa State Fair, where she witnessed her first aircraft. Her initial reluctance to embrace flying, fueled by her impression of the flivver as uninteresting, soon transformed into a profound fascination. This moment set the stage for her future in aviation, a path she would embark on a decade later. In 1915, the family faced financial challenges due to Edwin's forced retirement and the unexpected death of Amelia's grandmother, Amelia Otis. The family's financial strain resulted in the auctioning of their home and possessions, signifying the end of Earhart's childhood. The subsequent years saw the Earhart family navigating through relocations and financial hardships, shaping Amelia's resilience and determination. Earhart's formal education during her teenage years was marked by an unorthodox path. While residing in Medford, Massachusetts, she enrolled in Hyde Park High School, enduring a difficult semester marked by her peers' teasing. Despite the challenges, she graduated in 1916. Her aspirations for a future career were evident early on, as she maintained a scrapbook chronicling successful women in male-dominated fields. As World War I unfolded, Earhart's life took a different turn. During Christmas vacation in 1917, she volunteered as a nurse's aide and worked with the Voluntary Aid Detachment at Spadina Military Hospital in Toronto. Her exposure to stories from military pilots ignited her interest in flying, laying the groundwork for her future aviation career. The devastating Spanish flu pandemic of 1918 brought Earhart face to face with the harsh realities of healthcare. Engaged in nursing duties during the pandemic, she contracted pneumonia and maxillary sinusitis. Despite her own health challenges, Earhart continued her nursing duties and, upon recovery, spent nearly a year in convalescence at her sister's home in Northampton, Massachusetts. This period of recuperation allowed her to explore her interests in poetry, the banjo, and mechanics, setting the stage for her eventual foray into aviation. Amelia Earhart's final journey began on June 1, 1937, marking the commencement of an ambitious endeavor to circumnavigate the globe. Alongside her was Fred Noonan, a skilled navigator, and together, they aimed to etch their names in the annals of aviation history. The aircraft chosen for this historic mission was the Lockheed Electra, a sturdy and technologically advanced plane for its time. The last known position of Earhart's plane was near Howland Island, a tiny speck in the vastness of the Pacific Ocean. This remote location added an extra layer of complexity to the mission, as Howland Island was a mere sliver of land in the immense ocean expanse. The duo faced the daunting challenge of pinpointing this minuscule target amidst the endless blue. Tragically, the narrative took a dark turn when radio communication with Earhart and Noonan was abruptly severed. As they approached Howland Island, their messages became increasingly faint, eventually fading into eerie silence. The world anxiously awaited further updates, but none were forthcoming. The Lockheed Electra, along with its intrepid occupants, seemed to have vanished without a trace. The subsequent weeks witnessed an unprecedented international search effort, making it one of the most extensive and exhaustive in history. The U.S. Coast Guard cutter Itasca was stationed near Howland Island to assist in guiding Earhart to the landing site. Unfortunately, despite meticulous planning and coordination, the aircraft failed to make contact with the island or the ship. As the days turned into weeks and the weeks into months, hope dwindled. The disappearance of Amelia Earhart became a poignant symbol of the uncertainties and perils that characterized early aviation exploration. The vastness of the Pacific Ocean posed an immense challenge to search and rescue operations, and the elusive clues left behind by the vanished aircraft added to the complexity of the investigation. Numerous theories emerged in an attempt to unravel the mystery surrounding Amelia Earhart's disappearance. One prevailing hypothesis suggested a simple yet tragic end, a crash-and-sink scenario where the Lockheed Electra succumbed to the ocean depths, leaving no visible debris or traces. This theory aligned with the challenges of locating wreckage in the expansive Pacific waters, where the aircraft might have plummeted beneath the surface, forever concealed by the ocean's depths. However, this straightforward explanation did not satisfy all. Alternate theories gained traction, and one of the most persistent involved the notion that Earhart and Noonan were captured by Japanese forces. This theory posited that the aircraft, instead of crashing, was forced to land in the Marshall Islands, which were under Japanese control at the time. Proponents of this theory pointed to accounts of individuals claiming to have witnessed Earhart and Noonan in Japanese custody, sparking intrigue and controversy. The Japanese capture theory, however, faced its share of skepticism. Critics argued that it lacked substantial evidence, relying on anecdotal accounts that were difficult to verify. Additionally, the geopolitical climate of the time, with tensions rising between Japan and the United States, fueled speculation and conspiracy theories. The lack of concrete proof and the absence of a clear motive on the part of the Japanese authorities left the theory hanging in the realm of uncertainty. Decades after Amelia Earhart's disappearance, modern technology and renewed interest prompted further attempts to solve the puzzle. Underwater searches utilizing advanced sonar and robotic technologies sought to explore the depths of the Pacific Ocean, hoping to discover the wreckage of the Lockheed Electra. Despite these efforts, the elusive evidence that could definitively answer the question of Earhart's fate remained elusive. In 2019, a potentially significant discovery reignited interest in the case. A photograph, taken in 1937 on the remote atoll of Nkomororo, showed an object protruding from the water that some believed could be a landing gear from Earhart's plane. While this discovery sparked renewed enthusiasm, it did not conclusively solve the mystery, and debates among researchers and experts continued. The disappearance of Amelia Earhart transcends the confines of aviation history. It has become a cultural phenomenon, captivating the imagination of people around the world. The enduring mystery has inspired countless books, documentaries, and investigations, each seeking to shed light on the fate of the pioneering aviator and her navigator. Despite the passage of time, the allure of the unknown continues to fuel fascination with the story of Amelia Earhart. The disappearance remains a poignant reminder of the risks and uncertainties inherent in exploration and a testament to the indomitable spirit of those who dare to venture into the unknown. As the quest for answers persists, the legacy of Amelia Earhart endures, symbolizing the courage to defy limits and the enduring quest for discovery that defines the human spirit. Despite the unresolved mystery surrounding her disappearance, Amelia Earhart's legacy endures. She broke gender barriers in aviation, paving the way for future generations of female pilots. Her courage and determination inspired countless individuals to pursue their dreams, transcending societal expectations. In 1939, the United States government declared Amelia Earhart legally dead. Nevertheless, her spirit lives on in the hearts of aviation enthusiasts and those who admire her trailblazing contributions. Numerous tributes, books, and documentaries continue to celebrate her legacy, ensuring that the name Amelia Earhart remains synonymous with courage, adventure, and the unyielding pursuit of one's dreams. Amelia Earhart's life was marked by groundbreaking achievements in aviation and a relentless pursuit of her passion. Her disappearance, shrouded in mystery, has fueled speculation and captivated the imagination of people around the world. Despite the uncertainty surrounding the end of her journey, Amelia Earhart's contributions to aviation and her indomitable spirit continue to inspire and resonate, making her an enduring icon in the history of flight.
And with that, we have come to the end of our video. Please don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and click that notification bell. This is Ben saying, see you next time.